live, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday night, January 23rd, 2022. I'd like to welcome to the show Aaron I. Aaron, say hello.
How's it going?
And we got the one and only Hot Buttered Steve. Steve, say hello.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm wearing a bathing suit because I'm out of underwear.
And our special guest tonight, Shayne Wyman. Welcome to the show, Shayne.
Thanks for having me.
Say hello.
Hello.
All right. So we got about a dozen videos for everyone to watch this evening. Let's see if I can get the chat up here. Start interacting with some of you.
Hopefully Shayne's a little more promiscuous than you are because I've been getting nowhere with you.
I got too much technical crap I got to deal with here. I'm sorry. We got Rick Spittler in the house. What's up, Rick? So, funny story, Rick. I'm actually going to put, I got to talk louder. Is that sarcasm?
Oh.
Hello, is this any better? Test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Chat, can you hear me okay? Is this any better, chat?
Yeah, you're coming through fine on it. Just, I think Aaron needs to mute.
Okay. All right, Walter, he can hear me. That's good. So, funny story, Rick. We were going to add some of your videos to the playlist tonight, but all your videos are indicated for children, and therefore I was not able to put them on the playlist. You also noticed. So, yeah, that was a funny, little interesting tidbit, Rick. I saw your Little Sahara video, which was awesome. I wanted to showcase it. Nick Griffith sees nothing. Oh, well, we're not started yet, but we're going to get started here, Nick. Welcome to the show. You should just see black and some text. And now you should see Gorilla coming up here shortly. So, we just haven't quite started yet. Kind of waiting for people to join. We got 7 people watching now. So, ready or not. Oh, we got Kyle in the house. What's up, Kyle? I should get started with our first video. So
I've seen this man with his shirt off.
How was it? You're still seeing
I was aroused.
You heard it here, PPG Gorilla. Look out. Okay, so our first video, this is a kind of a PTSA from PPG Gorilla. He is on his second Polini Thor 303 that went nuclear. It's been 24 days since, and he still has no word from Polini. He mentions they were closed for 2 weeks over Christmas, and he financed this tandem setup as part of his business. Obviously, because it's a business expense, he's not making any money because his machine is down, and he can't get any information from Polini on it. So
He could make some money if he takes his shirt off.
Might get a new sponsor from the strip club down the road. I'm sure Florida's got plenty of men's strip clubs. Gorilla, you might want to check that out.
Hey, what's up, guys? Gorilla checking in. So, I'm here today to do an update on my video.
Looks like he's going to be talking some
You
shit.
may have seen a video I did a few months ago. Beast mode, the Polini Thor 303, the Beast Awakens or something like that. I don't know. Is this good content? I've had some updates since then. And let me take a minute to take you guys through them. See if my micro fix itself here. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So anyway, my buddy Dave got a Fly Product Zenit trike with the Polini 303 on it. And he let me do some flying. He let me do some tandems on it. And let me do the first test flight on it. So I took his wife for a ride, and I think I took his brother for a ride. Well, I went to take my student perspective.
You got YouTube, the video feeds echoing.
And it was about a 2-minute ride. It started misfiring and sputtering and wouldn't run. So we had to make an emergency landing, an unplanned landing. We landed on the taxiway down there. Fortunately, we had to left the airport. All right, I think we're going to land, don't you? Make sure the choke's not on or something silly like that.
No, still got an echo there.
Dave spent a little bit of time working with his importer dealer, which wasn't me, and they found some electrical issues.
It's coming through OBS. I hear myself echoing on
He
YouTube.
flew it several times, I flew it several times, so everything ran fine, no problem. Then, a couple weekends later, my other student, Lance's granddaughter, came down for a paid tandem ride. Introductory ride, she's interested in flying and wanted to learn, so I took her for a ride, and that was about 3 minutes. The engine shut down and wouldn't restart, so we had to do an off-field landing. We landed in the cow field here. Here we go. And here we go. Might be a little bump. A little bit bumpy.
All right, well, we are just muted right now. Let me know if you hear. Rick's having a bad trip. Okay, we are paused at the moment here. Move mic from. We ain't got no speakers on right now. Speakers are turned off. Aaron, are you muted?
And I picked a bad week to stop sniffing glue.
I don't know why I did beat. I forgot it was a tank.
All right. Chat, do I have an echo? Test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Does Josh have an echo?
It's just a hair.
Okay.
Okay, now my echo went away.
We are paused. Cut me loose. Shayne, you are cut loose already. And we are going to try again here. It's more like a reverb now. Is it on my voice?
Aaron, you got your mute on?
He's got his mute on. Let's try this. I won't be able to hear if I mute that.
It's all right, folks. We don't get paid by the hour.
Testing. Cool. Watch, keys. Can you hear me? So it's still echoing? All right, turn yours off.
Yeah, you're real echoey.
We're gonna kick off Aaron and I here. All right. And we're gonna kill some of these windows I got open here. We're gonna kill Aaron.
Shayne.
My volume needs to be turned up. All right, let's see here.
It's pretty funny. I can see what's happening to Shayne, but his green screen just fell on him.
Hang on, let's watch this.
Okay, you're good, Josh.
We're showing the green screen image right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having a shitload of technical difficulties, so thanks for bearing with us.
This is a disaster.
Oh, that's too funny.
I told people this was going to be our best show yet.
Well, we should have tested more. Actually, I need another computer because we got 2 microphones on a single machine. Yeah, it's kind of funny out.
Oh,
All right. How's the echo now? Is it still? Am I bad? My volume need to go up. Test, test.
No, you're good now. Try the actual YouTube video.
With his importer dealer, which wasn't me, and they found some electrical issues, and they thought they had
Yep,
it
we're fixed.
straightened out. He
All
flew it
right.
several times. I
Yeah,
flew
we
it
just
several times, so
trying to
everything
add more
ran
guests
fine, no problem.
on the same computer.
Then
Caused an issue.
a couple weekends later, my other student Lance's
Still
granddaughter
quiet?
came down for a paid tandem ride.
You're pretty quiet, Josh.
You know, she's interested in flying and wanted to learn, so I took her for a ride, and that was about 3 minutes of flight.
I'm always loud. You're always quiet. That's why people like you more.
So we had to do an off-field landing. We landed in the cow field here. Here we go.
I don't know how to turn up the microphone volume on a Mac.
We're gonna have to land.
Gain is up. Video quiet. Video's up too. Why is everything so quiet?
Perfectly safe though. And here we go. Might be a little bump. A little bit bumpy. Well, that was a short ride, wasn't it?
I bet you say that
After
to all
that,
the
he
boys.
went through it some more, found some more suspected wiring issues. We never really got a definitive answer on why it quit, but after that, it started up and ran perfectly. He's got probably 6 or 7 hours on it since then without any problem. So anyway, leap forward. I had ordered a tandem trike
Hey,
with
Josh,
the
why don't you try
303
Aaron's
so mine
headset
arrived.
because he sounded really
And
clear in
I was
it.
excited. I love the trike. It's beautiful. By the way, this has nothing to do with the trike manufacturer, HS.com. They supplied the trike, and we supplied the motor. I'll leave my local importer completely out of it because his service has been phenomenal. He's been right on top of everything. So anyway, I got my Polini 303 trike, and I started doing the break-in flights, 40-to-1 mixture, not maintaining full throttle for any period of time, and I did a couple flights. I landed
you ran
because
out
I
of
was
blinker
going to make
fluid.
an adjustment to my propeller pitch, and the thing would never start up again. We spent the whole afternoon just diagnosing everything, fuel and air and spark. It just wouldn't start. Eventually, we tore it apart and found out that it had overheated and the rings had seized on it. So that we needed a rebuild kit, a top end. My importer was on the spot. In 2 days, he was down here out of pocket and gave me an entire new engine. Helped me put it on the machine and everything. So we did that. Everything was good. Checked it. I did the whole break-in on that engine, which
You're
is
still
a
pretty
full
quiet, Josh.
5-gallon tank. Everything is fine. I watched the temperature religiously. Never any problem. I finished that break-in, and then I started to take tandem passengers up. And I had several tandem passengers. I think I counted seven tandem flights, different weight passengers. Each of those flights was 15 or 20 minutes, you know, just normal stuff.
You're saying they can hear me at all?
No problems, no overheating. I watched the temperature gauge religiously. We had our Christmas party and I had a bunch of tandem flights, no problem. Then the last Thursday before Christmas, I had a guy from Tennessee come down to do a paid tandem introductory flight. We took off and flew about 3 minutes, and the engine stopped, wouldn't restart. That ain't good. We fixing to land.
Can you hear me?
Might be a little bit bumpy, but it shouldn't be too bad.
I can see the volume meter moving.
Yeah, I can hear you. You're just quiet.
What's going on here? You have to carry the show, Steve.
We landed off field, had to drag the machine out several miles. No fun. When we got this one back and looked at it, we found that Polini engine number 2 that was running perfectly cool for some reason leaned out mid-flight and burnt a hole right in the top of the piston.
I'm going to see if it's possible to manage my volume.
But anyway, that's the story. And my question is, what is Polini going to do about it? Now, on the first failure, the first problem with the ring seized, they said that the oil was not mixed properly, or I was using the wrong oil, or something ridiculous like that. I've been doing this long enough. I know how to mix oil.
Can you guys hear me now?
My importer even asked that I switch from Motul, that I switch to Sabre, and I did.
I think it did work, Rick.
So that's ridiculous. You know, say that the customer doesn't know how to mix the fuel.
I went into my
That's just
control
out of
panel
control.
and managed my mic levels that way.
This one,
Yeah, I'm at
happened over
100% now. I was at
Christmas,
18%.
so they've been on break all the way through New Year's, waiting to see what they're going to say.
Waiting for somebody to
But in the
confirm.
meantime, this is what we got going on.
All right, we're going up to 150%.
This is my
Flipping
Polini.
now.
Now you sound
It has a hole burnt in the cylinder. All right. This is a Polini that I sold to a student of mine that only has a few hours on it. But what's next? How long till it blows up?
It's all right,
This
Shane.
is
I think you're.
a Fly Products trike.
Can't
that
see
my customer
for
has
sure you're
also
not
purchased a Polini for. This one's a dual ignition model. And then I have another trike on the pallet here that's waiting for its Polini to arrive.
Yeah,
And
that's
what
a
am I
lot of
supposed to do
Polinis.
with all this junk?
I'd be pissed too. I'd be issuing a
So
credit
what
card
happens
charge
when I
back.
sell this to somebody? When I sell this to a customer and it
Yes,
blows
yes.
a hole in the piston like that.
You're real quiet.
What do you got to say, Polini?
Yeah, Polini, what do you got to say?
Not good. So we know that sometimes in paramotor and manufacturing and anything, sometimes there are problems with products. That's not so much a problem.
That's pretty sad. I was
The
thinking my
problem
next
is how the
engine's going
company
to be a
addresses the
Polini
problem
Thor
and how they
202.
treat the customers, and if they're willing to admit there's a problem to start with and fix it.
But
I can
if
tell
their
you, I'm
customer
not very
support
comfortable
is
flying on
non-existent,
one of these
Oh,
anymore.
Probably not.
work for me
You know,
now.
it's a paramotor, so
Yeah,
an
you sound
off-field
good now.
landing is relatively safe because we fly over landable terrain all the time. But it adds a certain risk of
Eric,
danger
PPG
when
Lear,
you
can
have
you
to
hear
make
me
an
better?
unplanned landing. And now I have 3 of them on these engines. So you can imagine what my comfort level is on that. So we'll see what happens. They're going to fix it and make it right and give us some sort of solution to the problem.
Holy shit,
Or we're
there's
going
a
to see
50-meter
a
wing
Vitterazzi
thing?
Cosmos or several of them around here real
I
soon.
think I saw a minion
We'll keep
that
you
he
updated, YouTube.
mounting a
Peace.
303 on his MacFly.
Hey guys, I just thought I'd do a quick live.
All right, so that was kind of the crap going on with Polini and PPG Gorilla. So our next video, and I just upped the volume a little bit more. Let me know if that's better. But our next video is about Dudek, and this is David Ruff, aka Trike Flyer, and he just had a hell of a time with Dudek. And a little bit of knowledge that I just learned that Kyle Lee is now an ozone importer. So I'm wondering if he gave up Dudek as well.
Man, just videos of people talking shit. You should put on Paramotor Nightmares.
I've actually got a
Paramotor
video
Nightmares,
that
that's a
I'll upload
great
later on
second
today
show.
or tomorrow about the smart card that I have on my Polini 250, but that's not what this video is about. Let's talk about
We'll do it
Dudek.
live.
Fuck it, we'll do it
I
live.
think Dudek, what do you think? Think a great wing? I absolutely love Dudek. I fly several 1-1s.
Do it live.
Yeah, Dudek's make great
absolutely
wings.
Love the wing. This
Awesome, I'm glad to get it fixed. Sorry about
sounds like our chickens
the
decided to come up on
all
the
hell
back
breaking
deck
loose
when
there
we
in the
were
beginning.
live, too. So I want to talk a little bit about experience with Dudek. Absolutely love the product.
Love all the
wing,
barnyard
et cetera,
animals
et
in the
cetera.
background.
However,
So we're gonna pause it here. One of our guests, or not one of our guests, one of our co-hosts actually has a Dudek. What do you fly, Steve? The Dudek Solo?
Yeah, Dudek Solo.
And what's been your experience with Dudek?
Well, I got my wing in training, so I had a problem getting the motor and then communication. But when I showed up to training, I had the wing was there.
Okay, how do you like it?
I absolutely love it, but I've only flown 2 different wings, and you know, I'm so inexperienced. I can't compare it to nothing. I still have to work on flying skills.
Man, you've flown 100% more wings than I have.
You know, it's like I've been eating TV dinners all night, you know, for the past 10 years, and then you go to a fancy restaurant. You know, what can you compare it to?
I know, and sometimes you just like that crap a little bit more because you're raised to on it. So, all right, here we go back to Dave Ruff.
There's no good way to say it. They're American importer or distributor. No.
Say his
I don't know what's
name.
going on with them.
Say it.
This has been going on now for me. Oh, months. Probably 4, 5, 6 months. I gave up, honestly. I mean, and in the interest of fairness, I gave up months ago.
Bill H, welcome to the show, Bill.
But let's talk about
Paramotor
it.
Girl
So, I
Jade,
became a
welcome to the
Dudek
show.
distributor.
Sorry,
to be able to
technical
sell the
difficulties
wings.
prevented me from saying hello when you
That was no
joined.
problem. I reached out, got an immediate response back, filled out paperwork. Didn't do something right on the paperwork. Amanda
Yeah, Shane, if you can get
back to me,
headphones to plug in,
and
we can get you back on the show real quick.
Out, and there was no problem. Went ahead and wanted to get a Dudek Bozeman.
Just need some headphones, Shane.
Period. I was really interested in the wing, and that's where it kind of all fell apart. Don't know what happened. Now,
sounds like he's got birds.
There was a lady that was there that I was turned on to. I'll leave her name out of it. She was absolutely wonderful. I don't want her name to be brought into it. When I was having problems with trying to get the Bozeman, trying to just get a response, there was no response. I ended up writing Dudek overseas. They said, hey, try this email. I wrote the email, and the lady that was working for them got right back to me. There was no issue.
Yeah, Kyle makes a good point. Shipping's not work for everyone, but customer service is simple and easy.
A week and a half to get the payment all set.
You can actually get a Dudek wing without all the problems. The thing is, you have to get it in Nirvana colors and order it through Eugene. If you order it through Nirvana, you can get a Dudek wing, but it's got to be in Nirvana colors.
You heard it here first. You can still get a Dudek wing, but you got to get the Nirvana colors. So don't let that stop you from buying.
She wouldn't get control over, so it kind of held up the sale. But I ended up getting the Dudek. It was still a problem. And rather than buying a new Bozeman, I ended up getting
Rooster's going off in his back.
Demo model, which had like, I think it was 2 hours of flight. So, and you can see me flying it in any of the videos that I fly with the trike. I love the wing.
Ooh, the fireball.
Still, it was an issue.
Oh, it did not mix very well.
Them to respond to get a wing. And then after I got in touch with the lady that they had put in place, it was still an issue getting the payment through.
John Wayne went with a solo in pink.
That had to go through Amanda.
That's a confident man right there.
I would love
to go back and check the emails. And guys, I have all the emails and the text and everything. That's what I'm going to probably end up putting into the video. So I understand it's kind of my word against anything else, but I do have the videos and the timelines and all that other stuff. So anyway, ended up getting the Bozeman. Loved the Bozeman. Got contacted by another person that wanted a Bozeman. Reached out. Hey, what do you guys got in stock? Nothing. Hey guys, really interested in finding out what you got. I got a buyer, want to buy a wing. Nothing. Okay. Wrote the distributor overseas again. Oh, well, we'll go ahead and write them and find out what's going on. Well, gee, thank you very much, because when you do that...
Well, thank you very much.
Off, and now they're really not going to get in touch with you. Wrote one more time, absolutely nothing, and said, wrote him an email and said, you know what, I'm just not going to do business with you guys anymore. And also wrote the distributor overseas saying, nope, sorry, this instructor and reseller is pulling Dudek. We're not going to do it anymore.
I feel like he's like...
Ended up getting a message back from Dudek overseas saying they'll find out what's going on, they'll get back with me. That was well over a month, if not 2 months ago. Again, I'll have to pull my email records on it. And haven't heard a damn thing. So, it got me to wonder.
So, just to stop right there, that can be really frustrating. Even if it's as Eric mentioned, he had a wing that got stuck in customs. It's not the importer's fault. It's obviously it's customs' fault, but he's tired of everyone blaming the importers. Now, I can see ordering, a $5,000 wing or 4,000, whatever you want to call it, and not getting it, or not even getting a response or customer service support. I mean, it's really easy to respond to an email or respond to a phone call. There's no excuses for poor customer service nowadays.
Yeah, and a lot of the main problems is, with what his issue is he just can't get a call. He can't get an email. If it takes a long time or it's really stuck in customs, I mean, so be it. But when people don't call or email, and when I ordered my Parajet Maverick, I got like a tracking invoice. So if it was truly stuck in a container, it would show me, hey, this is stuck. But heck, if I bought it from somebody and they just like gave me a phone call, I would believe them. It's when you can't get a hold of them for months and you just give them a bunch of money. Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, that's really scary.
What's going on, and I saw a video from Ryan, probably a couple weeks ago, of him going off how he was tired about people complaining and trying to take over his business, etc., etc. Making it seem like the people that are reaching out to him are some sort of bother that they're how dare they complain when you don't get any
trying to fly, man. Stop blowing up my phone.
Or anything else like that. And look, last I heard, they were in a car accident and then they had health problems and all sorts of other stuff. And guys, I see comments. I'll read them here in a bit.
Next video, Dave Ruff tries to buy an adventure paramotor.
I get that people have problems. I've done the same thing. I get people mess up orders, guys. I've messed up orders and pissed a few people off in my career, for sure. That's part of business. It's not the right thing, but you know what? It happens. It absolutely
people mess
happens.
up.
But if you're the only distributor in the United States, wouldn't you think that maybe you'd hire that out to somebody? So, if you're going to have emergencies, or if you have emergencies, health problems, whatever else, that you still can get your customers set. Because as an instructor and a reseller who is carrying Dudek and letting students
volume up on the video,
and they like the wings, and you can't get them a wing, it makes the instructor look inept. I can honestly say there's been 2 times that I absolutely had a sale.
All right, bumped it up.
Could sell that wing. Nothing from the United States side, from Ryan and Amanda. Nothing.
Oh yeah, Eric. Paraswag just helped me out big time.
I just wanted to put that out there.
I was like, hey, I'm going on a trip.
There's been several other people. I know Gorilla put something up months and months ago.
Help me out. No big deal.
6 months ago.
It's like, hold on, I'm going to FedEx right now. Yeah, Mark George, thumbs up on that guy.
Yeah, Paraswag. I like Paraswag.
I know one other person that maybe they'll watch this video. I'm going to let them know that I put this up, and I'm going to end up doing a better video about it with the emails and timelines and stuff, that right now has paid for wings. Well, I should say, as of a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, has paid for wings and hasn't heard a damn thing. Not for me to talk about. That's all I'm going to say about it. Hopefully they say something. Hopefully
that really sucks.
Because that type of service is not cool. And if Dudek overseas ever watches this, I hope you guys know that there's not just me. There's several other people. Now, again, the U.S. side, Ryan and Amanda do not owe me anything. They do not owe me anything. They just simply refused to respond when I was trying to give them money. But I do know of one person
Take my money.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago, that they've taken the money and have totally ghosted them. So anyway,
yeah, I heard good things about Superfly.
You might want to really consider maybe getting a second distribuber. You know what, Ryan? And
I was thinking about going down to Superfly for SIV.
Maybe get a second one and let service actually see who's going to survive and who's not. Because what we've got going on now is completely unacceptable, and this instructor, this reseller, is no longer handling Dudek.
And nobody got time for that.
I love my 1-1, and I have 2 1-1s, universal 1-1s, and I have the Bose one. Absolutely love the wings, love them. But trying to get one, I mean, you might as well go ahead and try to put a thread through a needle.
I haven't had to deal with paradrenalin directly, but after everything I hear, I'm not going to roll the dice.
Yeah, me. I'll stay far away from PPGZone. So, anyway, those are our first 2 videos. Just kick us off with poor customer service, and I thought that's important that everybody knows what's going on in the community and how people are getting shafted or not getting any customer service at all. So,
it's like those dating hotlines from the old TV commercials. Just pick up the phone.
Just pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
All right, our first real video is from Humboldt Paramotor. We got Chris J. We're just going to watch him cruise around for a bit here.
Ooh, I like that stash.
I bet he's either a cop or a pedophile. Which one?
Shayne, are you just muted or are you shy?
Shayne's worried about the feedback coming from his computer speakers. Yeah, that's a great camera view.
Hey, Shayne, unmute yourself and test it out. I know, but then we can't hear your beautiful voice.
Steve,
Oh, there you go.
All right, we got Shayne.
Mama.
I'll pause the video here.
Hey, I see myself.
Yeah, I think we're getting some feedback, Shayne. I'm pretty sure it is you.
Oh,
We got Shayne.
Mama.
I'll pause the video
Hey,
here.
Shayne, when you want to talk, just unmute yourself and then remute yourself, and it'll be all good.
Thanks for joining, Rick. Get those videos fixed so we can host you next. So we can put you on the show next episode. So it looks like he's flying an ITV Piper. I hear good things about ITV.
You've got an ITV on every week. You chill.
This isn't this is not an ITV sponsored video. Just happens to be flying an ITV wing. But man, look at that ocean. Now this is just engine noise, so I turned it down quite a bit. Bill H, I think we got a Bill H video in here this week. Man, so speaking of water, the bodies of water, who in chat is going to Salton Sea? You got anybody going to Salton Sea? I'll be there. Steve will be there.
You're gonna pack your swim trunks, get in that water.
Oh, wait, man, I'm gonna wear my birthday suit.
It looks green enough to drink.
I hear it's a little bit salty.
Taste the bubbles. The bubbles, the bubbles, the bubbles.
Yeah, I want to go do some beach flying. Look at that. That looks so awesome. Not a big fan of the chase cams though. I like the view, but look at his wing. It looks like his wing's distorted a little bit. Do you see that? Right
Yeah,
there.
here up top, maybe it has a compression knot.
Yeah, it's got like a little sag in the middle there. They want to stop salt and sea gathering. They sent Chad Batch to cease orders. Holy shit! Did they really? So I saw the Salton Sea. They did block off a huge.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dust. So it's going to be interesting to see. Pretty sure their plan is going to backfire hardcore. You tell paramotor pilots, no, you can't do this, but then federally they can. They're going to use their rights. So this is a nice beach flight. Woo! Getting low. Michael Kennedy's on the show. He thought Kyle was going to be here, Steve.
You know, watch a couple more videos and he might be. I hope you put on the dirt sifter video.
No, I purposely left that one out. He's got enough following. Everybody watches his videos. We're going to focus
I
more
told
on
everybody we were going to be reviewing the dirt sifter video.
Oh, well, why would you do that?
Because I'm a liar and I promise things I can't deliver on.
We could have delivered. You just had to tell me about it. Well, engine out. Here we go. Bill H says he goes to Salton Sea. He's going to have to stay. Well, Bill H, we'll be out there for 3 weeks, man. I got a couch you can crash on. And I got a special buddy that likes pedaling that's crashing on that couch, too. So you guys can be 2 peas in a pod there on that couch.
I'll keep you warm. That's why they call me Hot Buttered Steve.
You've heard of spooning, but what about forking? Sorry to disappoint you, Michael Kennedy. Steve's a big fat liar. So man, look at all those logs. How would you like to have a motor out right there? He's hauling ass too.
Come on, land already and build a sandcastle. Show me something.
So yeah, this is, who did I say this was? Chris J? Yeah, look at that, I remember his name. So this is Humboldt Paramotor, Chris J. 14 minutes of him flying around. If you want to see more, go like and subscribe. Up next, we got C. Smith 908 with his paramotor flight on January 17th. He laid it down, flipped it, and reversed it.
All right, I am out here, gonna give it a try.
Flipped it and reversed it.
It is a little windier than what I think I liked. Got James out here.
Eric's trying to invite people up north to go fly. Pretty sure misery loves company.
I don't know. Let's see if it calms down some.
Minus 100.
Nope, I lived in North Dakota and Minnesota for like 15.
Five points to whoever can name that plane in the chat. What kind of plane is that?
It's an airplane.
Winner! Winner! Nick Griffith earned his turtle today.
We're out here trying to decide what we're going to do in that wind there, and this guy's flying over and he just lands.
Michael Kennedy, Piper Cub, J3, nailed it.
Cool.
Cub.
What's your address? We'll mail you those 5 points.
Yeah, post your address in the chat. We'll mail you 5 points.
He's just
No,
showing
I'm just
off
kidding.
now.
Don't do that.
Nice. Nice job, sir.
Eric 747.
It's the spruce goose.
Okay.
Oh, Michael
folks.
Kennedy got his PPL now when he was 17.
I'm
I
gonna
assume you got your PPL when you were 17, not like
me
your
one of them
multi-engine
there
rating
reverses.
or instrument rating.
today. That's the only thing. Mr. Hadron is very light.
Oh, Bill H got 2 flights in this evening. I am very jealous, Bill.
Therefore susceptible to that kind of winds.
Man, that grass is tall.
Shouldn't have to be hand cutting just to get it set. But
Damn, Mr. Kennedy, multi-engine at 21 years. That's nice.
here we are.
Are you a commercial pilot or private? Or I don't even know what the.
Here we go. Come
I
on.
guess it'd be private pilot.
There we go. Okay. Cordon.
That guy was the first plane I ever flew backwards. He says
Nope.
that would be terrifying flying backwards in a plane.
Wing.
They don't go in reverse.
They do. It's got strong enough winds. Speaking of reverse, let's see him get this wing up.
Come on. Get up there. There you go.
There he goes. That's nice. I'll give him a 7 out of 10 on that takeoff. Wasn't bad, but took him some effort to get that wing above his head.
Man, I haven't reverse launched in a minute. It'll be interesting.
I haven't reverse launched in like 100 flight.
I mean, I kite all the time reversing, but
You get spanked by a reverse once and you gotta prove yourself.
Oh, Nick Griffith flew backwards today and ridge sword.
Check that off the list.
It sounds terrifying.
I got my man Chris up here.
I haven't done any ridge soaring. Well, I've gotten lift off the tree.
I haven't done ridge soaring either. I've just been doing a lot of drinking and passing out.
It is windy. It is bumpy. It is not much fun. I mean, it's a flight. We're gonna give it that. But
I hate when it's bumpy.
Probably it.
Yeah, I'm getting thrown all over the freaking place, but hey, I'm flying, so I'm content.
Man, I'd take bumpy right now, as long as it's warm.
I guess we're gonna try and get down a little.
So that was C. Smith,
Crazy.
9008.
Reason down here.
If you like it, you want to subscribe to it, go check him out. Watch us landing.
There I am.
No,
Being
no landing.
crazy down here.
What did he do?
It ain't terrible. 20 mile an hour into the wind. Alright, my fingers are cold. I didn't put a liner under this jacket. I got all kinds of excuses. I'm heading.
I'm landing. It's too damn cold.
LZ. I didn't want to just fly straight and level just to fly when I could just head back. I am ready to bring her in and warm my fingerless hands. I'm sorry. Warm my fingerless gloves.
Man, I shouldn't have used that Romulan disruptor on Shayne. He looks all messed up.
Saw Eric said hello to Luis, but I don't see her in chat. Luis, if you're here, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us.
You know that Deweese bought and mailed me? She bought and mailed me like a little bell thing.
Right even with the truck.
Put in my truck.
Oh, yeah, you
so
got the gremlin bell.
Yeah, she sent me the gremlin bell, but she sent me a phone holder too, so my phone stops dropping in my truck when I'm vlogging.
Deweese is awesome.
James.
She's such a sweetie. I'm gonna adopt her.
Michael Kennedy's only got
Good.
7 minutes of flight time over the last 5 years.
All the way over to his vehicle.
Mr. Kennedy, I don't think that's acceptable.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Chris. Looking good. Looking real good.
It's landing. Perfect. He's tightening it.
I'm gonna count Deweese
Laid
abs.
down.
I'm gonna
Nice,
put her in the
boys.
truancy.
Success. All right, James.
Yeah, so
What'd
she's
you
been
think
ordered
about it,
into the
brother?
chat.
Best part was the landing. So I know I talked about it a little bit on the video, but a couple of times out there, I was like, I'm going to turn around. And James was thinking he was going to turn around, but he didn't want to be first.
I didn't want to be first.
So it made us all just keep going and going.
Peer pressure,
and
peer
burning
pressure. You
fuel
know
and
about peer
flying
pressure, right?
straight and level. It wasn't
You're
too
gonna
bad. They
find
always
out
say
what
a flight's a
pressure is
flight.
on this trip.
Oh, wait, watch out. We got
Whew.
to take off. You're clear.
Hell yeah, RC airplanes.
Man, look at that moon. I don't know if you're not going to be able to see it on the
I feel like
GoPro.
I'm
That was
the
a fun
only
flight.
paramotor guy
You gotta
around that
zoom
has
in.
never flown RC paramotor planes. I was just into rockets when I was a kid.
Uh-oh. What we got up here? We got Mr. Kurt Pfister.
Oh, Gord.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today's a very special day for me.
It's a special day, guys.
I've spent a lot of time and quite a few decades now of training students, and we're at another landmark in our training session here. And
I hate when I run out of breath after walking
when I
around.
was at home of just, this my next student is my 1500th student, and there he is, and his name happens to be Kurt. And so when we get done, we're going to have two Captain Kurt's here. There's only one here right now, but we're going to have another one in a second. But I just want to thank everybody for all the years that we've had together, and we've made some lifelong friends. You
They
guys
did a
know
fly
who
in
you
last
are,
year, I think.
Just the people, and Jill and I were talking today about
Mike
some of the
McKinney,
people that we've
Pfister,
met over
aka
the years,
Paramotor
just become really good close friends with, and it's
oh, that's
we run
hilarious.
it like family over here. We don't try to run it like a business. We love it. We love getting you into the right equipment and keeping you safe. But it's been a real blessing to me.
You love crashing on your couch when you need more training.
And to have you part of our Flight Junkie family.
Invite us to Vegas. We'll give you free training.
How much time I've spent in the field, if I take 1,500 students with at least a minimum of a week of
I wonder if he's back in Ohio or wherever he's from, or if he's still down in Florida.
Whole spiel, and we've always done that. We want you safe. We're thankful so far, and we're thankful to God. We really are.
He's very thankful for 1,500 students.
But sometimes they just get a mind of their own, and they tune
Let's
you out.
see.
And they get a
I want to
little
see his
nervous, and they
takeoff.
start going crazy. We've seen some crazy.
Well, the only reason why he probably hasn't had any mishaps with him is because they're on a wing and a prayer. No wonder he's so religious.
God, take the break.
Got Ryan here for it. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give it to. That was one of the better takeoffs I've ever seen out of the Captain Kurt video.
Yeah.
You know, I watched this video before, and I will say he actually had him taxiing for once.
Good job, Kurt.
Does he have him taxi?
It's just like a full power, and then they get up and they're swinging like 90 degrees all over the place.
Yeah, that's usually what I see. He's just like, give him power, go, 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 give him power. All right, let's see his landing
You may run
here.
us over.
Oh, target fixation.
Okay.
Here we go. Ooh, that was rough.
Push your right arm. Yay! Woo! Nice job, Kurt.
A little rough.
Nice job.
Woo. My ears hurt.
That's weird.
Before you did.
Deweese finally showed up.
What's up, Luis? I think this is Mike S here. Let me see. Yep, this is Mike S. So he has a issue with his motor. Based on all this snow, God, he's got the brake under the throttle, couldn't squeeze the throttle. Rookie mistake, fighting stupid gloves. I've done that. I wonder if he has skis. If he's still on wheels.
Pretty sure he's on wheels.
So Eric, how's your 3D printed skis going? Yeah, he's launching out on that snow with wheels. That dog don't give a fuck. That dog be barking like crazy at that thing.
Hey, I'm a dog. Hey, I'm a dog.
Speaking of dogs, I was getting the drone ready to go yesterday. I'm outside with my pit bull when the drone takes off, and he managed to attack it, and he cut his face all up in like 2 seconds. And man, I'm lucky everything was fine, but he was not happy.
Nick Griffith, what is a power mattress? It sounds like something I'd probably need in my life.
Okay. First flight of 2022. First snow flight of 2022. It is beautiful out here, but it is cold. About
How many viewers do we have to,
25
Steve?
degrees, I think. Uh-oh,
What's
we're
that?
running out of power.
How many viewers do we got?
Might have a little carbide.
At 13, we had a maximum of 18.
Wow,
Don't
it's
think we're
going
going to
up.
go very far today.
Moving on up.
Full throttle here. Huh. Yeah, this is my first really cold flight with this machine.
So, Eric, do you get carb ice up there?
Picking up some speed this direction for sure.
We still got Shayne in the seat next to you.
Yep. Shayne, sing for us.
Don't know what that was, a little bump there, but
I've heard your beautiful voice, Shayne. I know you can sing. Barrel roll. Let me see your barrel roll. To the left, to the left.
yeah, I think we're going to have to settle down. I don't know why it won't go full power.
We need to get Aaron and I a laptop. He does everything on his phone. Never seen somebody on their phone so much, Aaron.
No, now I get it. Power Atlas, power mattress. I still want a power mattress, though.
But
I'm
on
gonna
the
take orders.
I got my camera mounted. I got a clock.
What if your mattress had a two-stroke?
Got my mirror mounted on there. I got a temperature gauge and a tap coming. Oh, we're
Two-stroke
ready to
mattress
back.
with a clutch.
All right,
That's what I'm
going
rocking.
back. I have almost full power now.
Oh, dude, we could have a paramotor karaoke night.
Hey, did you run my idea with Aaron about the whole doing a Wilson Phillips Hold On music video? The
Yeah,
three of
that's
us?
pretty gay, and I don't want to do that.
What if I made you cash money out of my wallet?
I don't think I can lower myself to look that foolish, to be honest.
Dude, that would break the internet. I am full of horrible ideas.
Yeah, it is a horrible idea. I watched that video because I had no idea what you were talking about. I was like, no, you're not doing
You've
that.
never seen Wilson Phillips Hold On music video? You're
I've
my
never
age.
even known who that was.
All right, people in the chat. So we're going to Salton Sea, me, Aaron, and Josh. And I wanted to do like a paramotor music video for Wilson Phillips Hold On, where we're lip syncing at the beach to music and then flying when there isn't singing going on. I think it's brilliant.
So who in chat knows who, what are they called? Wilson Phillips?
Yeah, Wilson Phillips from the 80s. The song Hold On. It's like my anthem. I wake up, that's how I continue to live my life.
What do you hold on to?
Just hold on to for one more day. Break free from
Let's see his landing. He's landing in snow with wheels. This should be interesting.
I do have bad news though, Josh. You're gonna hate this.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to be
All
my
right.
cameraman when I bust out the dress there.
Man, can't we just pay somebody to do it?
Yeah, I'll pay you.
I don't want to stare at you in a dress. I'm already losing my eyesight, man. I don't want to go blind.
It's happening. Come to peace with it.
So that was a pretty good landing for trike on snow.
Yeah, that didn't work out very well. All right.
Poor Mike. He's had all sorts of problems lately.
See, Eric's got it right. Says you guys are too young to know Wilson Phillips, and I agree with Eric. I think the fact that you know who they are is just really weird.
Yeah, and this is the reason why I like Eric Lear's music in his videos.
All right, up next we got a beach launch and last minute paramotor flight by PPG Explorer featuring Edi.
Hey Shane, you got any Ajax?
Shane's still rocking his welding jacket. It must be comfortable.
God, that was so funny when his green screen fell on him. I looked away from the screen and I looked back over. I was like, "What's going on?"
Oh, that was funny. We should have that on the video because I switched to normal cameras when that happened.
Butter. Perfect.
Man, those Florida guys got it made. They're so lucky. Oh, Shane's rocking a new helix. Or a broken helix. Oh, he messed that thing all up. Going on the wall, looks like. Damn, Shane, how many props you got on the wall? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Let's just do a review of Shane live.
So Michael Kennedy says when he was in training, Kurt said never buy a trike with balloon tires. Now he's selling a beach buggy. He despises Eric DeFore but shows his videos for training lessons. He really shows Eric DeFore videos for his training lessons? Shane's rocking out over there. I'm going to send him some headphones so we can have him on the show more often.
What is this deformed monster I'm sitting next to?
From up here.
What was that?
Said I was sitting next to a deformed monster, but now he disappeared.
Yeah, I took him off.
Makes the whole flight worth it, even if it's short.
I wish women would tell me that.
Sure you do.
My roommate just shouted over, "You're pretty, Steve. You lying sack of shit."
He owns a mirror, you know.
I live with two girls, and yeah.
What do they do for a living?
I don't want to answer that. One specializes in dealing with kids with sexual deviancy, so she's really good at like controlling me.
Sounds kind of dumb. DOM. So that was a good little flight by PPG Explorer. 4-minute video. All right, so this is just a 1-minute video of Yankee Paramotor, who happens to have a new trike which he built. And he does a kick-ass job of taxiing it. So as far as I know, he's fairly new to trikes, so watch his taxi. It's pretty impressive.
He's a super smart dude. I got to jump on him once.
Sure, he loved that.
Beer.
Man, I wish Fireball made me bird.
can't believe you're drinking Fireball. Ugh.
I'm drinking Fireball and Coke, trying to loosen up a bit.
I'm drinking
Bill
bourbon
H.
out of a Little Mermaid cup.
This is Yankee Paramotor. Yeah, he sets the wing down nicely. Not on the leading edge.
I'm a new trike pilot.
Man, his like logos just get me.
Super gold and flashy, man. All right, up next we got Bill H. Bill H in the house. We got to witness the Skyrunner. So it reminds me of the Warthog from Halo, but with a wing.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
A nice little video of the Sky Max from Bill H. Up next, we got Kyle rhymes, last name rhymes with Paris. Still don't know how to say
in
that.
the chat. Wonder if he's still in the chat.
This is
He
his
probably
final flight.
screwed this show a while ago.
Edge of Reese Airport. It's kind of chilly.
Because I've told people we do videos that we upload in a week.
Today, so we're definitely going to be reverse launching. It's cold. Last I checked, it was 37 degrees Fahrenheit.
Woo-wee.
So, whew, not a whole lot else to say. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, buddy. A little bit of moisture down here, so I'm trying to be somewhat cognizant of not.
Nick Griffin says he saw yanking his trike this weekend. What flying was that,
I don't
Nick?
want you going up yet.
Was that Lonnie Fest or whatever?
Alright, baby. Don't go launching.
Yeah, we had a balloon festival going on last August when I met him, and he was randomly traveling across the country and stopped by.
Up we go!
I don't think that was Bill H's
Nope, down I said.
machine. I think he just recorded it.
Down. Down. There we go. Down. Down.
I said down. Lay down, wing.
To end up in that water right over there. Come on now. Nope. Alright, deflate. Whew.
Ben needs to take up smoking.
Right.
I know, right?
Joke. Alright. Once again, I've got the brakes. Shouldn't go anywhere here. Because I have the brakes. Alright, come on down. Down now. Down. There we go.
Kyle, what are you trying to do here?
Pull the life out of that thing. I'm not digging this.
Is that a wing number? Is he Canadian?
It's a little windy. Once I get her up, we should be okay. It's calming down. Laying out the wing wasn't all that much fun, but let's see what we can do. See how this goes.
Ooh, the audio sounds terrible. We're gonna bring that down a notch. His motor died right when he turns around.
I can't get to him. I got a plane over
like
there, though, but
those.
it's not going to go to him.
Now he's got to reset up and do all that again. That sucks, man.
Resetting.
We've been there. We've all been there.
How many times have you had to reset for a launch before?
I think the most amount of attempts I've done was 3. Well, I take that back. My very first flight, I kept hitting the kill switch, and it took me 12 forward inflations before I got my first flight.
I moved it in the right.
Jeez, wow.
And obviously I forgot to turn it back on. But here you can see me with the foot cam. I kicked that on for a few shots during the flight. thought I'd get some of those. And turns out that's all I had. So for this particular flight, that's what you get. But don't worry.
So we're officially 6 minutes over our 1 hour allotment time, but we're just here hanging out.
Well, I should say the
You guys can continue to hang out with us.
Well, we
Yeah,
have the
more
crowd
videos.
a little bit extra because that first 20 minutes was a dumpster fire.
You can say that again.
And I'm going to take a quick second just to say,
And Aaron and Shane never got to participate. Watching that green screen fall on Shane made my night.
to share this with.
That was pretty fun.
Excited that you're here. Secondly, if you're not subscribed, think about it. It helps me out.
So this is Kyle. Last name rhymes with Paris. He's got 67 subscribers. Go find him. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell.
I'll be honest, it boosts my ego a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of a big deal. I don't know if you notice. Currently, I have 63 subscribers,
Kind of a big deal.
I'm famous on the internet, but not really. Nor is that honestly the goal. But hey, it's nice to see some support from people. And these videos at least take.
He was in the chat. I don't know where he disappeared to.
I want to learn.
Sorry, man. I would have disappeared too.
Edit videos a little bit better. And
He may come back and try to catch us if we put his video up. So I should talk some shit or something.
To learn as I'm looking over my footage, observing mistakes, observing.
That's what Sky Hiker Mike did.
Really kind of celebrating that for myself. It's great, of course, to have some people celebrate that alongside of me. So yeah, if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a click, and it does.
Go like and subscribe.
The other thing is, if you have questions, or observations, ways I can get better, things that I can improve on.
People want those
landing.
Subs.
We're just gonna watch this landing here.
The only subs I want is a foot long. Yum, 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 yum.
Man, I thought that was a fence. It scared me. Oh, he set it down in the brush.
Into the weeds.
Oh, Kyle. 5 out of 10 on the landing.
That was a little bit gnarlier. That's okay.
Yeah, Eric, we're gonna need another thumbs up for you to continue watching.
And come back and.
Then we got up next. We got Paramotor Moab by Pukana. Pukana? I can't pronounce words to save my life. But he's doing guided tours of Moab, Utah. If you're interested, go look him up. Pukana.
What, Shane?
Tell us how you really feel, Shane.
We heard something about fuckers. Oh shit!
Michael Kennedy says, have you guys ever watched Ampulifier? Ampulifier is a double amputee, former 7-7 pilot in Thailand. Really cool dude. I have never heard of him, and I've never seen any of his videos. I'm going to have to go check him out.
Oh, you're talking about Gareth, right? So there is this double amputee guy that lives in Thailand. He flies commercial airplanes, but his sense of humor is as bad as mine. And he became one of my good PPG friends. When I got into it, because we had the same sense of humor. He's really bad though. He's twice as bad as me.
You bloody fool! You've got no arms left.
And I got him banned off of Facebook for a month because he did this post, and I said, "Hey, I'll race you, Ironside." Granted, he doesn't have legs, and he comes back and says, "I'll kick your ass, Baldy." Well, we're friends, but Facebook thought he was threatening me, and they banned him for a month. It's freaking hilarious. I got this private message. He's like, I'm banned because of you.
That's funny. So Moab was going to be on our potential places to stop on the way back home from Salton Sea.
Yep, I'm packing my heated winter gear just in case you want to do that.
Are you really? I should bring my heated gear. I should bring all my gear, actually.
Yes.
Yep, I'm bringing my full cold weather setup in case you want to stop.
Yeah.
Pukana. Check him out.
Oh, Kyle's back in the chat. I see Kyle now.
Oh, there he is. You just got done watching your video, Kyle.
Garrett has retractable landing gear. I like that. He has removable landing gear, not retractable.
That's crazy, though. He's foot launching?
He's W amputee, below the knee, and he foot launches, yeah. And the guy's a nut. Like,
Well, he's also saying
he's weirder than I am.
I think that's hard to beat, man. So our last and final video, this is Parahooners. I believe they are overseas. I want to say England, but I don't know for sure. But this flight he had was just so much fun. I had to put it in here at the end.
This isn't our last video. We still got the dirt sifting video to go through.
Yeah, it's not on the playlist, man. Want to review his dirt sifter?
Guy's name is Saggy Nunn. Ooh.
He's got a little bit of time before I'm ready to get into the air, so
It's an interesting takeoff.
he finds his own entertainment for a while.
Wait a minute. Is this the remix of Coldplay? Oh, God. I don't know about this.
Yeah, I'm going to have to mute this video. No, I'm just bring it back.
I do Coldplay and Paramotors. I don't like Jennifer Lawrence anymore because of Coldplay. You need to get Eric Lear to reach out to this guy to pick out some better music.
Beep, 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 beep.
Gosh, I can still hear Coldplay.
I'm sorry, man.
This
You
is
have to
making
deal
me
with it.
drink a lot faster.
Drink more and the show will liven up. Town Little Mermaid, man. Here we go. Here's some clouds flying. Oh yeah, we got Bill H and subscribers.
I like staring at Shayne Wyman here. He's got some like really expensive expressions.
Got Eric Farewell messaging me, telling me to have a good time in Salton. Michael Kennedy, you can go find PPGZone on YouTube, like and subscribe. And then I got another channel, Josh Perry Paramotor, which is pretty damn boring, but you can find that and go subscribe to it too.
You can check out my channel, Butts and Stuff.
What is that on? What social media is that?
Grinder, PPG Grinder.
I still need to buy that domain and forward it to PPGZone. Yeah, this is like the best flight ever when you're low and slow. You got the cloud going, he's playing in.
Low, slow, no Coldplay.
Well, cool now. I can see where I took off. Definitely don't want to be getting lost out here. I feel like I haven't really got exit guide and everything set up as I wanted to.
But he's high. I wonder if they have to fly a certain height overseas. But we're going to fast forward to this little part where he does some cloud surfing. It's pretty cool. Honestly, I can't wait to go do this. I have never been above the clouds.
You've never been above the clouds for as long as you've flown?
Yep, the highest I've ever been is 2,200 feet.
Oh, I passed.
I think I've actually flown higher than you then. I like going up there. I just crank on it.
I like going distance. I don't like going up. But I mean, technically it's the same thing, just different axis.
I've never had a cloud base yet that was low enough for me to get to. I had like one that was close, but it was really cold out, and I was like, if I get up there, I'm going to be freezing. It'll take forever to get down.
I'm going to drag my feet through the clouds. All right, Eric, thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night.
Later, Eric.
Oh, we got Ryan Hanthorn in the house, or Hanthorn. Welcome to the show, man. I don't think I've seen your name around here before.
Yeah, he's my flying buddy. He pops in once in a while. He's the guy I went to EFD with.
Oh, okay. You guys hung out in that little trailer together?
Well, I wouldn't call it hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can bust some cherries at Salton Sea. We can go do my mile high. We can go do some cloud flying.
Ryan, you should show him your landing from the balloon festival. He would love that one.
It's like Bill 8's got to bust some cherries too. That was a nice landing. Oh, he put his wing in the mud. Right when I said nice landing.
Not that bad.
Beer.
So that's the end of our videos for this evening. Unless I should go. Let's see here. What else do we got?
You don't want to watch some dirt sifting?
Oh, it's the wettest one yet.
All right, let's watch the dirt sifter video.
Well,
let's judge his.
You'll learn a lot in this video, so listen up.
Ladies. I see your booty, Jen. She don't care. That's good content. Once again, it's a beautiful day. Also, much too windy to fly. Supposed to be gusting 30 miles an hour today. I'm not gonna do it. Even if I could. Yeah, way too gnarly. Well, what I do have, though, during the process of renovating the property, I have acquired piles and piles of dirt, and I've got this amazing talent. Is it a talent? Is it a talent?
Think really highly of yourself.
And turn it into something useful. Let me show you what I built here. It's just a dirt sifter. You've
Can
seen
you
them
turn
all
me
over
into
the
something
internet.
useful? Here, try that. That's a real challenge.
But this is what we're working with here. I had this platform.
Trying to pick his
It was
nose.
an elevated platform, like to walk around on, like it's structurally sound. I welded it to fit on a truck so we could do some.
My camera doesn't go high enough.
Of this nature. As I got out of that, I decided to repurpose it. Repurposing junk is just something I do. The wood structure was an old knife throwing target. Says I still can. I can still throw a knife, probably stick it deep inside of something. I bought some springs, you know, I purchased a little bit of hardware. So I'll show you some action shots of it. We'll sift some dirt and some compost. But what comes
Some
out
action
of the
shots
backside
of dirt sifting.
is this amazing. Yeah, it's got some clay, got some sand, got some compost. It's just basically sifted topsoil. What it
I need to build me one of these, man. I got so many rocks in my house.
Rocks,
You know, when you're dealing with that much dirt, and now I'm saying this as a former grave digger, why wouldn't you just get a tiller? That's a lot of work to sift through dirt. Like, I know he's crazy, but that's a lot of work.
You couldn't till my soil, man. It's too rocky.
Use this sifted soil to level out the lawn. Maybe bring some out to the airport. You know, we train out here, which is more or less a sports field. We do kiting.
All right, let's see this in action.
Exercises, you know, Jim rides the horses, those things. It's something that's used for the tripod, so the wind don't blow it over. It's gusting 30.
All right, let's watch the sifter in action here.
Man, don't show my mother this video. She'd be sitting on that in a minute.
Sometimes when you build things out of junk.
My mother doesn't watch the show, by the way.
For example.
But I tell her about it afterwards.
I put it there so I could push the thing around and move it from place to place. But I decided it's better served to be a stationary object. You just position it once next to the thing you're working at. You're not moving it around a lot, so little nudges here and there aren't going to be necessary.
Man, all that lumber is probably like 10 grand right there.
Ain't nobody got time for proper disassembly today. It was already junk. It was a deck, and then it was junk, and then I'm done with it. I'm killing it.
You know, you
work. I want to see it in action.
At sex stores now.
You can do what?
Buy sawzalls at sex stores.
Oh man, I was wondering what they were used for like 2 seconds. Can you buy the blades too? I want to get some to cut wood. Oh, look at that vibration.
Yeah. Music video about sifting dirt. This is what I'm talking about.
Slow motion.
It's more exciting. It'll be like a funeral.
See, I don't even know where to buy one of those. Where do you buy a motor that rotates and vibrates?
I don't know. All I know is I like sitting on an unbalanced washing machine for pleasure.
Yeah, he's got some dirty soil. That's really nice. So I need to make one of these for my house because we got 5 acres and we got so many like little ruts in my yard that need to be filled. So yeah, Kyle video, get some dirt.
Ooh, we got the Varla.
Oh yeah, I saw the Varla shot. Got a little generator running that thing. So, well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the show. We are coming up on 8:30, so an hour and a half, 90 minutes. Thanks for coming to hang out. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for dealing with our terrible 20 minutes catastrophe that we had. And when we get more people on the show, we'll do some more practice and get things ironed out so we can fill up these chairs. But on that note, you guys all have yourself a good night, and we will see you next week.
Stay regular. Check for lumps.
Eat your fiber.
Yum, yum, yum.
See you guys later.